Namaste, namaste, namaste. It's 6 o'clock. We're about to begin our class. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me this evening. It's Wednesday, the eve before the eve. Yes. If you look out your window, you can see Jupiter and you can see Saturn, and Saturn has moved a little bit. You can see it sparkling red in the background. It's so magnificent, so beautiful. Breathe in nature, breathe in the change, the winter solstice and the change that's to come. So today our practice is going to be about joy, finding your joy as you practice and go through this final days of December. So the first thing we're going to do is just start grounding. Just sit and you're going to start your grounding practice. Now I'm going to teach you a new one. Okay? So I'm going to ring my bell. We're going to have 2 breaths here. We're going to create this just little action around the face, starting right here at the executive function. Going to sweep down and end at the chin. Maybe several times, right? So, and then you're going to bring one hand at the forehead and one hand at the heart. And that'll help ground you. And then we'll begin. All right, I'm going to ring my bell. And then we'll have 2 breaths here and we'll proceed at the beginning. Gentle reminder, if you would like to play music in your background, please do so. You can play ocean waves, flute music, your favorite, just not something so distracting that you're singing and dancing and not doing your yoga, but you can do that later, of course. Okay, so here we go. Take a deep breath in the nose and out the mouth. Just feeling the sound vibration. Dropping the jaw, casting the eyes downward, down the nose, exhaling out the mouth. And one more breath. Bringing that top hand right here at the heart center. Bring in the chin. Feeling the heartbeat. Just settling into your practice right here, right now. Excellent. Okay. Take off the hat. Got a little cold when I started. So let's do another grounding exercise. I think grounding is a good place to be today because we could be alone. We could be a little anxious for the holidays. So if we just stay grounded in our body, it'll help us just calm the whole nervous system and not worry about anything else, right? We're just going to be in the body. So you're going to bring your your pointer and your index finger and tap right underneath the cheek or on top of the cheekbone, under the eyes. Same breath pattern, inhaling in the nose, out the mouth. Exhaling deeply all the way to the bottom of the belly. One more time. can spritz that out. So let's come here to the K27, right here where Tarzan did his thumping. You can thump like Tarzan if you'd like, or just use your fingers or a little scratching action. So this is the end of your kidneys, and your kidneys do a lot of work in your body. So let's invigorate them to get yourself going for your practice today. That feels nice. One more breath. Make your way right here at the breastbone, the sternum. This will charge up your immune system. You can do both hands or one hand. One more breath. Okay, shake it out. Let's come to the sides of the chest, right below the ribs. This is the spleen meridian. So the spleen meridian helps detoxify the body from toxins, pollution, negative thought, emotions. The spleen meridian. Okay, shake it out. Okay, just give yourself a little shake side to side. And just settle in right here, bringing in the chin slightly. Just see how that feels on your body. Okay, I'm going to start this rhythmic pattern. This is called homeolateral, same leg, same arm. 2 more. Shake out. Okay, so our hands are electromagnetic. So we're just soothing out the energy, crossing the midline. Two more. All right, last one. Okay, nice. Pause. Perhaps you can feel your heartbeat just a little bit more awake than we began. Okay, so zip it up right through the center line. Our intention is to find our joy. This time when our hands go overhead, look down. Just stretch the neck. Exhale fully. Bringing one hand at the navel, one hand at the brow point. You can press in and up or just touch it. Or you can be out here, not even touching. This just zips up the practice of waking up the meridians to help us in our practice today. And one more breath. And release. So let's just give ourselves a little hug. So my hand is right below my collarbone, or you can come in this fashion as well. Yes, I like touching, not that this is my heart. Here's my heart on the other side. Yeah, my left side. So like a rocking action, like you're cradling a baby and you're bringing it close. So we're giving ourselves self-love, self-acceptance, joy with our body, all the feelings and sensations we feel at this moment. Let's add the neck and the head just swing side to side, perhaps going just a little slower, giving ourselves comfort. One more breath. Okay, great. Let's shake out the hands. Let's give the hands a little rub. Okay, so let's do this one where we grab the inner of the brow and squeeze it out to the end of the brow and release. So this helps if you have migraines or sinus infections. Got a wrinkled brow. This will help relieve some of this tension here in this brow area. Last one. Okay, so let's rake the fingers from the forehead to the side. And then all the way to the part of the head. all the way to the back of the neck. And then let's go to the side of the head and just pull the hair, just the skin, the sutures in the brain. This will just create more blood circulation in the brain area. And who does not need more blood in the brain? Yeah. So I'm making my way to the back of the neck. Just press the hands, sweeping the hair up. I'm just going to give that neck area, the occipital ridge, that ridge bony area in the back of the skull, little rub. It could be a circular action. We're here one side at a time, and make our way all the way to the top of the trapezius, which is the top muscle, those shoulders. Just sweep the fingers to the sides of the neck. Little self-care. Relieve some of that tension in the neck. So here we go. Lift the face slightly. Drop the jaw. Exhale, bring in the chin. Bring the hands all the way to the sternum. And release. Okay. From the neck, this is a great one to practice. You feel stress. Got a lot on your mind. The neck gets really sore in here. Yeah, I try taking really good care of the neck. Because I have an old neck injury here. So I'm really mindful of giving lots of attention, of stretching the neck away from the body to offer more space in the neck, the shoulders, the head, this whole cervical spine. So drop the head to one side. So you're sitting in your chair, yes? Exhale. Inhale the head up. Exhale, drop the ear to the other side. Exhale completely. Maybe a little smile, a little sigh. Here we go. Up. Neutral spine, a little shake, side to side, little tiny movement. See if you can find more space right there at the top of the head. The bone that meets it, the axis and the atlas. Here we go. Stretching the neck. Soften the eyes. Roll the face forward. And the head, of course. Pause. You'll feel it in the back of the spine stretching. Here we go. Inhale, other side. Inhale to the front. Exhale, come on up. Whew. Okay, let's look over the shoulder, down the nose. Maybe look behind you. Open those eyes to the corner, maybe up to the diagonal, back to the side, back to the front. Aha. Okay, second side, looking over the shoulder. Taking my gaze to the back of the room. Inhale, look to the corner. And back to the side and back to the front. So just a little eye work, right? So the eyes do a lot of work always looking down. So we're just stretching the eyeballs to each side. Okay, so we're going to bring the eyeballs here, 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 and here. Like when we go to the eye doctor. Okay, so you're going to do it on your own. Here we go, looking to the side, other side, down corner, last corner, up, up, down, down, reverse, side, up, corner, down, side, up, side, down, look down the nose, bring in the chin, rub the hands together. You're going to close the eyes and you're going to bring the heel of your hand right here on the bony part of your cheeks, right where we thumped for the grounding exercise. Inward focus. Exhale completely. Feeling the body rise and fall with the inhale and the exhale. 2 more breaths. Last breath. And release. Slowly blink your eyes open. So that was nice and grounding. I'll move back, sit in the chair, and then we'll start moving the body a little bit more vigorous. Okay. Hopefully my light is really good. And if it's not awesome, I will get up and reposition everything. So gentle reminder, our sit bones are right here. We're sitting right at the edge, right where the thighs and the buttocks meet. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I have a strap here. You can use a towel, you can use a scarf, you can use a tube sock, a belt. So whenever we do flexibility exercises, a lot of times a strap is so handy. Right? This is a yoga strap, but the belt would work. Whatever you have, let's make that work. Okay. So sitting on the edge of your sit bones, if you were not before, please do so now. Rock side to side. The bony part is the sit bones, the bottom of the pelvis. Okay. Let's rotate our shoulders forward, up and back. And 2. And 3. Reverse. Usually I'll do an exercise 3 times. Yeah, that's usually the given. Walking the shoulders out. Bring those shoulders down even lower. Little space between the jaw. Hands come up. Hands open up. One more time. The feet are just drinking from the earth. So pressing the feet right into your space beneath you. One more. Widen those shoulder blades, the fingers, all the way down. Let's reverse the direction. This time we're going to add a shh all the way down the midline. So it's SH. Inhale. Shh. Last one. Inhale up. Bring all that goodness down to yourself. Pause. Bringing one hand to one knee, one hand to the back of the chair, and just twist the spine, looking up to the side wall. 2. And 3. And release. Neutral spine. On the exhale, twist the spine to the second side. Exhale forward. Excellent. Rock the back forward and back. So my spine, is flat. I have a long, flat spine, like an ironing board, right? We're just teetering forward and back. One more time. I guess sometimes I'll do an exercise 4 to 5 times as well. So bear with me. Yeah. Nothing serious here. Nothing serious. Here we go. Inhaling the hands up. We're going to go into a T and twist to the side. Or perhaps an L. Or perhaps hands are on the shoulders. Bring those shoulders down to extend the arms. Inhaling it up. Back to center. Pause here. Reach, reach, reach. Bring those shoulders down. Here we go. T on the second side. Perhaps it's too much for that back shoulder. You can come forward. Hand can be on the shoulder. Whichever feels best. Exhale up, reaching. Shoulders down, hands facing each other. One more breath here. Open the front body, little back bend here, and hands come together, forward, fold. So at this point, you can have your hands on your feet or on a block. Round over. Drop the head. Exhale completely. Lengthen the spine, 2 and 3, and release. I'm going to call that a half back. Yeah. And rounding the spine, walking, or just tracing up the front of the legs. Okay, let's go right into cat-cow. So inhale the hands up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, chest comes forward, belly comes forward. Exhale, elbows come together, back rounds. Inhale, exhale. Tailbone tucks in. So follow your own breath here. Arching the spine, curving the spine, rounding the shoulders. Last one. So more flexibility in the spine. That's what cat-cow is. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, twirl the wrist. Other way. Okay, clasp one hand. Stretch to the side. So open those side ribs, or think you're opening, sending energy right to the side body. Keep that foot planted. So we're not going very far. Yeah, not very far. Inhale up, switch the clasp of the hand like a little banana shape. I like keeping my ear by my bicep. So it's more of a stretch. I'm not folding my shoulders to the side, just side body. Exhale completely. One more breath. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Shake the head side to side, or look side to side, I should say. And let's just make little looping actions to the front. And just roll it out. Roll it back. And go the other direction. So we're just pulling out negative energy and throwing it down. Let's bring in positive energy. Let it wash over us. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's rub our hands in case your hands got cold. So chilly, chilly today. Chilly, chilly. Lots of wind last night. Lots of wind this morning. And it did leave it really brisk. Interlace the fingers. Stretch out the hands. Here we go. Right to you. Try it to the front. And let's go to the side. Little shoulder action. Drop the jaw. Other side. So really small movement. Small movement. Wake up the body during this really cold spell. Press the palms together. And 2. And 3. This helps ground as well. Okay, let's bring one foot up and hug the knee. So hugging the knee, let's move the leg side to side. That's the hip crease, creating a little circular action with the foot. So if your feet are cold, you can always put socks on. Yeah, rotating the foot. Other direction. And flex and point. So right here is where you could use the strap. You could put it right under your thigh and keep it a little bit further away from the body, but it's just as good, just as helpful. So creating circular action with the leg. Right here is the hip crease. As we age, we lose our mobility in our hips. So this just helps bring mobility back. So let's cross over, sitting a little taller. Crossing the midline, perhaps looking down, back to center. Crossing the leg over, right above the knee, my hands right on the bottom of my foot. Tilting forward and tilting back. Figure 4. I always do this exercise. I think for the most part, lots of yoga teachers do. If you'd like to massage your feet, please do, and bring the energy out. Massaging on the tops of the feet, the metatarsals. Feels soothing, feels nice. Okay, so bring that opposite hand right at the ankle. Same hand, same leg, right at the pinky toe. Inhale the leg in. Exhale, release. Twice more. Feel free to make noise on your exhale. Beautiful. Untwist and bring the knee back up. Bow the head, little round spine. One more breath. Exhale, release. Nice and tall. See how that feels. Yeah, maybe a little different. All right, bringing up that leg. Give it a little squeeze. Rock it side to side. Here we go, little motion. The hands are moving side to side right there in that hip area. Let's add the foot, circular motion inward, circular motion outward. Okay, bigger motion of that hip. Other direction. Okay, awesome. Grab the heel, cross. Okay, rocking forward and rocking back. So this exercise is the Wayne Cook. We'll do it again later on in a different fashion. This helps untangle, unscatter the mind and the body. So if you're a little wobbly on your balance, this is a good one to do. One last time. Okay. Crossing over. So I'll do it like the first time. I'm going to bring the hand that was rubbing the sole to the ankle. Same leg, same foot. Inhale, bring that, like the foot is coming in towards you, like pigeon-toed or sickle. That's another word for it. Feel free to move with this. And lean forward. Last one. Okay, bringing that knee, closing, giving a little hug. And release. So this is where I'm going to grab my strap. Okay, so you don't need a strap. This is just if you have poor flexibility or your flexibility can be better or no judgment. My foot's holding the strap and I'm bringing up my leg. I think last week we did something like this, right? And we did variations. So this week I thought, okay, let me show you variations. We can do this. So this will help keep the spine upright and it's not so much pressure of the hamstrings, right? The hamstrings, muscle behind the leg. So I'm holding the leg up. I'm holding my body up. So my wrists and my hands are holding the leg. This will help my flexibility, strengthen the arms, flex the toes, and release. I believe we did these last week where we extended and flexed. Yeah, let's do that. So that way we have familiarity to our practice. One more. Change legs. So I was wrong. I thought I wasn't going to teach for 2 weeks. I thought today was going to be the 24th, but I was wrong. Today's the 23rd. I think tomorrow is when everybody really starts celebrating or traveling if they've not traveled already. We're going to stay put this holiday season, make a really good dinner, and hope to appreciate each other even more. Here we go. Flex. So bending, extending, bending, extending. 2 more. Keep lengthening the spine, using the sit bones to help create space in the spine and release. Okay. So that's flexibility of the hamstrings. Okay, so let's do something that's going to bring a little bit of vigor. So we're going to inhale up, and we're going to exhale, 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 like we're rooting for our favorite team. Inhale, pause. I used to say Broncos, but now that the Broncos are just not doing so well, we scratched the Broncos. Let's do this for joy. Oh, I'm so joyful. I'm celebrating with it. Yay. Inhale. So I'm not just being ridiculous, but this will add to our joy, right? You're thinking, oh my God, this is stupid. Do it one last time. So this helps pump up the heart, right? It's good to have your arms over your head, right? We don't walk around like this. Not unless we're dancing or singing or rocking out, then who cares? But this really helps. You do, can you feel it? I can feel it. My shoulders feel it. I'm feeling a little warmer. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Oh. And whoo. So give your arms a little massage. Oh, that felt great. So this is the kidney point right here. I'm studying about meridians, as you can tell, with Lauren Walker, Energy Medicine Yoga. So she adds these little movements of tactile information to calm the nervous system. She also taught vets, and she's really intelligent. She's incredible. Okay, moving the blocks away, but I'm going to keep one handy. I'm going to start on my right side, so I believe your left side. Extend the back foot. Let me move these blocks so they're not in the camera. Okay. Now I've got to move the strap. Okay. My block's in the center. Oh, let's start with the open leg. This is called horse posture. So my feet are opened out a little bit. My hands are right above the knees. Let's create a little circular action here. I think I should move the camera down lower so you can see my feet. Won't be able to see my arms, but change direction. Coffee grinder. Our waist is moving circularly over the pelvis. Side to side. Okay. Flat back. Bring those shoulders down. So taller spine. Let's look over one shoulder. Perhaps 40%, 20%, 10%. Exhale. Bring that navel to the back spine. Inhale forward. Exhale other side. Keep descending down those shoulders. Press into the knee, not the knees, the bones of the thighs. Perhaps look down the nose. You'll feel a lengthening in the spine. Exhale to the navel. Inhale forward. And release. Okay, enough for now. Enough for now. We're going to come back to it. So, gentle reminder, you can shift your body on your chair, right? Once you find your spot that feels perfect, then that's your area they're going to work at. Sometimes we get so weirded out about, oh, I can't move. I'm in the pose. But no, you can move. Feel free. 90 degrees, knee over ankle, warrior two. Back foot is parallel. Okay. My body is forward. Just this little bit. Feel the length of the leg, the foot hugging the floor. We're going to inhale the same arm as the length of the leg. So I'm bringing it right here to my chest. Inhaling it up. Exhale, stretch to the side. You don't have to go far. Inhale up. Exhale right to the side. So lengthen from the pinky finger, side bodies, all the way to the toes. Inhale up. Bring that hand down. So upward warrior. So I'm going to raise this hand up, looking up at my hand. Exhale down. Okay, let's try to do it again. So if you need to move your leg more off your chair, do it now. Yeah. So there should be no pain. So it's almost like you're standing. It's just the very edges of your backside that are sitting on the chair. So you can flex the toes, move the toes. Here we go, one more time. Hand right at the center. So my hand's like so, right? Inhaling up. Gather that energy, bending the elbow that's close to the body. Side body stretch. Keep rotating that armpit open. Long spine. Side body. Inhale up. Upward warrior. Looking up to the hand, perhaps. And exhale back. Open the body. Open, open, open. Look over the front knee. And release. Okay, how'd that feel? Did you feel it in your back, perhaps? Okay, back to God. So let's bring that energy to the front. So maybe it caused you a little discomfort. So let's just rub it out. You can use your knuckles, the hands. I'm using my knuckles in this fashion. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do the coffee grinder again. Let's take the head with it. Just a little small movement of the head, changing directions. Little circular action, bringing some energy in that whole torso, the whole middle of the body. Press those elbows in. Let's look over our nose, down the nose, over the shoulder, perhaps with your eyes. At the corners of the room. Navel goes to the back. And exhale, come to the center. Whew. Exhale deeply, right? Bring that navel all the way to the back. And inhale, center. And release. Okay, so it's like the navel is going deeper into the body, like you're pressing it in as you exhale. And what that does is it creates more support for the lower spine, right? So our lower spine is not compromised. Really engages those muscles. And as we twist the organs, all that old blood gets filtered out and new oxygenated blood comes into the lower half of the body, which is good, yes? So what we're trying to do with all these twists, it helps with digestion. Second side, 90 degrees. Yeah. I think I'm going to bring the camera down. I don't think anybody will mind. All right, let's see if that's... Oh, I can see my feet. Oh, yes, that'll work. Okay, now you see my glasses and my notes. I'll come back to them in a minute. See, it's tricky, isn't it? Right? You cover up the foot and then you can't see the foot. 90 degrees of the back. I'm nice and square. I'm on the edge of the back. I feel this is easier to do standing myself, but we'll do the best we can in our chair. Yes, no worries. Wherever you're at will work. Inhaling up. Hands here. Exhale to the side. Shoulder down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, upward warrior. Okay, I lost my hand. One more breath. Exhale up. Okay, second time. My top hand, my right hand comes right above the thigh. Sweep the hand right over on the inhale. Here's the exhale. Keep stretching the side body. My body's between two panes of glass. Nice and flat, two-dimensional. Shoulder down. I know it's challenging. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, upward warrior. Last time, do what you can. Even if you think it in your mind, visualize. Opening my chest to the front or to the ceiling, looking up to the hand. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, bring the legs in. Let's go back to goddess. Let's grab the block. Bring it to the center. Bring your hands right on the block and drop the head. Shake the head side to side. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Hanging the body. Just let the body hang. Folding forward. Letting go of the spine. Exhale. Let's do the Ujjayi breath. You inhale, you close the throat. It's like a dark Vader sound. Okay. Shake the head one more time, perhaps walking the feet in a little bit. Another twist. Keeping one hand on the block, other hand goes up. Looking up perhaps. Hand can be on the shoulder if you'd like. You can look down at the block or up to the top hand. Just twisting the shoulders and release. So here we are, 2 twists back to back. One more breath. Back to center. Rocking the body side to side, like we did that self-care, rocking the baby. Bring your hands right above the knee and bring the body up. Walking the feet slightly. So let's have the block right between the feet there. Let's come right into cat-cow. Arching the spine, rounding. So let's make this more organic. So I'm moving perhaps in different directions, like a snake or in a circular action. Finding more space in the vertebrae. I can pause at any point. One last time. And back to upright. Okay. Let's do a pranayama. Let's do the square breath. Okay, the square breath. We inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold the breath for 4. That's simple. So we're going to inhale for 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the pattern. Let's do 1 inhale together, 1 exhale together, and I'll keep count, or you can count to yourself. I'll drop in and out. Let's see how many rounds, perhaps 5 rounds. See how we do. At any point you feel dizzy, it's too much for you, just inhale for 2, pause for 2, or inhale 1, pause 1, whatever works, okay? So here we go, no worries. Inhaling together. Exhale completely. 4, 4, Inhale. 4, 4, 4. 4. Hands flipped up, perhaps the palms are on each other. Drop the jaw and let's pause there. Taking that in. Breathing that in one more time. See how the body and the mind feel or connect. And open the eyes if they were closed. Okay, nice. Okay, so this I think you knew to hold and exhale and hold. The last one I started inhaling instead of holding that exhale. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So it's getting cold in this room. My feet are starting to freeze. I think this is a good point to move forward, check the time, and we're going to start with the shaking. So I'm going to move the camera again. I'm going to come to a standing posture. Oh my gosh, we're doing great. Doing great. We did most of our practice sitting. Yeah. All right, let's start bouncing and shaking that energy. Thank you for joining me. So shaking releases energy, like negative energy, or moves energy in the body. So you can shake once a day, twice a day, whenever you think about it. You feel like, oh my gosh, I've been sitting too long. Stand up and shake it out. Keep shaking. We're going to try to shake for, a couple minutes. Yeah, a couple minutes will work. You can lift up a leg and shake. Add it to your head, your back, your shoulders. So I'm going to talk to you while you're shaking. So if I'm not shaking so much, that's because I'm talking. So it is said that when animals come into shock, like about to be eaten or something, and they get away, the first thing they do is shake it out. They shake, 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 and then they just run off and they let it go. So that's something to think about. Just shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. You can create a rhythm. 2 more breaths. Goodness. Okay. And bring it a little smaller, a little smaller. Shake the legs in and out like a little vibration. Okay, at the end of this breath, bring the feet together. I'm going to stand next to my chair. I'll face it that way. Yeah. Feet together if you'd like to hang onto your chair or wall or dresser or whatever you have available. Let's say chair since this is the chair class. Drop in the jaw. Bring one hand maybe at the heart or the navel. You don't have to hang onto the chair. You can hang onto your thighs as well. That's pretty good. I like this posture. Keep dropping in the tail and feel the vibration in the body. Exhale to the bottom of the spine. Inhaling. Exhaling completely. Open the eyes if they're closed. Flip the hands forward. Roll the shoulders back. Here we are, right into mountain pose, like looking straight ahead. Hold your ground. No locking of the knees, nice and tall, front and back. 6, Sip in that goodness from the earth, through the feet, all the way up the legs, front of the body, back of the body, right out the head. One more breath just like that. See how you feel your power. Nice, strong posture. And release. I'm going to face the chair. So if you have it on the high side because you're a 6-footer, you're a tall person, this is too low for you, flip your chair right now. I'm going to face the chair. When I get there, my hands are going to be like so, hanging onto the chair. Forward fold in this fashion. You can use your hands to come to the seat of the chair. You can walk your feet back out. Perhaps a flat back, my elbows right below my elbows, my forearms are resting. Forward fold right here. Bend the knees slightly. You can drop the neck if you'd like. Let the head hang. Two more breaths. Just feel the whole body releasing into this posture. Feel the shoulder blades, the back of the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Nice long spine here. Bend the knees. Sit bones are going back. Walking your hands in, bringing the body up. Let's bring one leg forward, one leg back. Little lunge posture. Right here, little lunge. Heel of my hand resting on the chair. The knee is not touching the chair. Let's look side to side. Back to center. Let's look up. One more breath. Okay, walking that back foot back. Let's have our flat back here. Perhaps a little longer spine. Inhale up. Step through with the second side. Lunge. Heel is up. Just opening up that hip crease. Feeling the back of the calf, the thigh, the whole leg engaged. Heel is reaching for the floor. Let's look side to side. Okay, let's lift the face. Heart comes through, chest comes through. Maybe the elbows bend slightly. Okay, bringing that back leg. Maybe walk in a hair. Lengthen the spine one last time. One more breath. Okay, take a step forward. Let's do a pyramid pose. So feet are parallel. Bring the arms back to the chair. One leg forward. You can bend the knees. Legs are straight-ish. One more breath. Just stretching out the backs of the legs. And bring the body up. Feet meet. Step back. Feet are parallel. Maybe 2 feet away from each other. 2 of your feet, maybe smaller steps. Bending the knees. So this posture is hard to do in a chair. So you can see it's very beneficial. Inhaling up. Put the hands on the chair. Let's lift the back leg. Maybe high, maybe low. Flex those toes. Hands can walk forward. Body can come more upright. We're just holding our balance here. If you'd like, you can bring the opposite hand up. Awkward airplane. This also helps cross lateral. One more breath. Maybe extend the toes. Point the toes. Bringing that hand down. Bringing the foot down. Curve the spine. Okay, inhale up, step the back foot up. So here we are, warrior 3. So find your balance. So sometimes one foot is better at balancing than the other. Yeah, it's common. It's common. It happens to everyone. You can bend the front knee slightly. Let's lift the opposite hand. Use the navel. Use the belly to hold you up. Exhale to the spine. 2 more breaths. If it's too much, just bring your foot down. No falling over. Okay, bring that foot down. Bring the elbows down. Little space. Let's have a little rest right here. Nice. Oh, really wonderful. Okay, bringing the body up. All right, walk the feet out. So we're using our feet, bringing up the heels. Both heels up, both heels down. Again. Twice more. Just using those feet. Okay, this time when we come up, we're going to bend the knees. Bend the knees. Come up. Bend the knees. So the legs are coming in towards each other. Just like they're not splaying out to the pinky toe. Last one. And bring the heels down. Yeah, we'll just strengthen your feet. We can't forget about our feet. Yeah. All right, I'm going to come a little bit closer for the Shavasana. Yes? But let's set yourself up. So bolster. Bolster, bolster. You can lay down at this point if you'd like. Put a blanket over yourself. I know it's cold this evening. You can put your gloves on, your hat on, your socks on. Get really comfortable. A couple of options. So if you have a big pillow, you can just give it a hug here and sit upright. Just sort of rest on your pillow. Giving yourself that nurturing that we all need and crave. Yeah? Like love is not enough. We need the joy that comes with the love. Okay? That one's really nice. I really like that one. Or using the block, you can bring your elbows in. The heel of your hand can rest there at the heel of your cheek, and the fingers can come up the hairline. And your face can rest right into your hand. You might have to adjust yourself to get that perfect optimum spot. Yeah. This is a good one to sink into yourself. Feeling inhale and exhale. That one's awesome. If you have a block, you can sit back and lean into the block. Feet are flat on the floor. You can I'd put my bolster there so I'm supported. I feel supported here. Just pause here. Hanging on to my blanket or my pillow. Okay, so those are 3 choices. Your hands can rest on your body. Breathing into the front of the body and the back of the body. Feeling the rise and the fall of each breath. A little space between the teeth, no hanging on. Letting go of the practice. If you feel comfortable, you can look down the nose or just close the eyes. If the mind wanders, just bring it back with the breath. Feeling the clothes on your skin, the temperature of the room, the sounds all around you. Perhaps a smell in the air, or a taste on the tongue. Resting into the body, bringing that exhale even more into the self. 2 more breaths. Mm. Mm. Exhale completely. One more big breath. And release. Okay, just begin wiggling or rotating the feet and the wrists. You might hear my child, she's downstairs screaming or celebrating. She's playing a game on the computer. Keep rotating, rocking the knees or the body side to side. Reawaken, open your eyes if you're closed. Give a little stretch. If you're laying on the floor, you can stay on the floor or you can roll to one side, taking your time. I'm just stretching side to side here. And release. Okay. Going to come a little closer so we can close our practice. Today I'm going to remember to ring my bell. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. So once again, thank you for joining me this Wednesday, Eve of the Eve. Have a blessed holiday and show gratitude. Let's show gratitude towards ourselves and towards others and receive more joy, more joy, more joy. And one more breath. So our hands are just resting at our heart space. See how you feel at this moment, perhaps calmer, more in your body, maybe a little chilled. It's all good. Okay, so let's go ahead and come back to the brow, right? So the brow will help relieve any tension, right? It's really common things that we've done, right? We've done this before, right? It's familiar. It feels nice to the self. Last one. All right, everyone. With gratitude, I bow to your light. May we all see each other very soon. Namaste. I'll be teaching next week, so I will see you again on the 30th, another Eve of the Eve. All right, my friends, au revoir.